survive war against our people. I will teach these bandits there is still much to fear in Iga.
We are used to suffering, but we still have our honor. We do not expect charity. Know that your help will be fairly rewarded.
Oh, we've got lots of mastery points we haven't spent. But first... Oh, we've also unlocked something else. Oh. Complete. Really? Something we don't get until the very end of the story. That's frustrating. Oh. Yeah, no, we have to do a lot of things before we unlock certain abilities. Well, we'll come back to them. Still got 1 point left. We'll invest in tools. Which we'll use to spend on this. We're also going to get that later. Okay, we're going to go get that next. We're going to do some upgrades to our tools next. Alright, next quest is... right here. Reminisce. So much has been destroyed.
Is it hard for you to be here with me?
Good question.
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Aww.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little Tanuki's handiwork?
Like she calls her friend that.
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will
She
be
did
the
say it
same
looks like
with
a
our
Tanuki.
homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
We could bring Gennojo out of retirement. He's an excellent thief.
It will never be the same though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsibue, after Junjiro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing.
Aww. It is cute seeing these two become friends.
No shame in trying. But Yasuke should stick to swords.
Yep.
Someone has been sleeping here. They left a note. It's from
My
Matsu.
dearest Naue, if you are reading
I'm coming, Auntie
this,
Matsu.
please forgive me for I given
Thank
up
God.
hope for your return and have
Better
ventured up
still
the
be
mountain for
alive.
good. There is no use for these old bones anymore. Say my final prayers at the nearby shrine before my journey. Helping raise you was one of the greatest joys of my life. I am so proud of you. Your mother would have been proud of you too. Alright, where's she gone? She's in Iga, Western Nabari Wilds, at the Hinotani Shrine. Right, so she is in Western Nabari Wilds. She's somewhere around here. We'll head to that viewpoint. And find out. I don't have any scouts right now, so we're gonna have to rely on traveling to find anything. But first, let's deal with the corrupt entity.
This is not your road. And if I'm late to the market, I cannot sell my wares.
This road belongs to the man with the weapon. Pay up.
Hi there.
Looks like this is your road now. I did not owe that thug at all. But I would like to repay your kindness.
I could get some scouts or just
If
get
you've
a
heard
world
anything
rumor.
of interest, I'd like to hear it.
World rumor will be more useful to me right now. What did we get? An unknown Ronin bravely stands alone to defend a village. So some sort of quest around that region. We'll go and investigate that after we've done that. After we've helped Auntie Matsu come home. Because yeah, we should get her to come and join us in Setsu. What am I doing? Alright, it'll take me by the corrupt entity, we're fine. Alright. Almost found it. Jeez.
I need to keep out of sight.
Well, they're dealt with.
I see you. I
And
need
now
to
we
be
have a
quiet.
project reward we can claim, but first,
Perfect spot.
a new Tanuki. Wait, is it? It's like the one from earlier. Somebody sold some onigiri for the Tanuki. Or is it an egg? Oh, it's an egg. Egg. Now we can see Naue's improvements.
Much better. Junjiro couldn't make fun of me for this drawing of a tanuki. Perfect.
Oh, the fact that she cares. And now we can have a Tanuki as a pet. Alright, our next point of interest that we need to get to is the orange marker and then the yellow
Hold on.
marker.
Yup.
The orange marker is some ruins. Which, yeah, I could go and inspect and see if I can find anything.
Easy.
But honestly, it's probably not anything of that of particularly incredible value. A new Kakurega, though. That is. Because that's a new fast travel point. And the purple marker is something for Yasuke.
Hold on.
We're right here. So I'll switch over to Yasuke and do it. No! Not a season change. I hate that. I hate that the switching characters caused the season change. I mean, yeah, getting my scouts back,
the name of my samurai forebears. I renounce the ways of the shinobi. This technique is mine and mine alone.
Okay.
You, whose lord and sword school have fallen, come learn how I forged my own path.
Yeah, let's learn the kata. Last one. Sorry if I go quiet during this focus. Oh, am I kidding? On this difficulty, it's just automatic. I think on higher difficulties, you do have to get the timing right on everything, but lower difficulties doesn't care. Let's go quiet because I want to pay attention to what's happening on screen and don't really have anything to talk about. Alright, let's see what we can learn. Yep, increasing our ammo would be good. Person that I need to ban because they are breaking the like one rule of our chat. Let's see. Yeah, take a new ability from my weapon. Alright. There's something over there. There's something over there. But right now, we need... Now, we need Naue to be able to go... Okay, it's Western Nabari Wild, so I'm gonna say it's probably around here. Near the viewpoint. There we go. We'll switch over to Naue now. And head over that direction. Hopefully this is one of those cases whereby, well, because of the way that Assassin's Creed games work, I very much doubt they're going to do the thing of making it so we can't complete an objective if too much time passes. Because all of this is memory. Come on, buddy. It does bug me a little that we got that the second attack in this. Wait, where the fuck are we going right now? Okay. There we go, of course. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hold on.
I need a closer look. I need to be quiet.
Yep.
Stay low. Perfect spot.
Watching two boars having a tussle. Oof. Violent tussle. Oh, this is over. This will look great at the dojo, though.
Got it.
Ooh, it's a rare one. Actually, purple means epic, so... even better than that. Don't care about that Rowan. I am here for our Antimatsu, and that's it. I'm just trying to get her attention.
Oi!
Let's see what that's about.
How can I help?
My daughter was chosen to serve Lady Nene. It is a singular honor. I wish to buy her the gift, to help her impress the court. I just paid my taxes and have no rice left this season. Can you afford a little charity for a worried father?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I thank you. What gift would impress Lady Nene the most?
A calligraphy brush set will show your daughter's skills. You should choose this.
I won't forget this kindness. How can I repay you?
A world rumor would be nice.
Can you part with a piece of information?
Alright. What do you need to learn about? Ah, there's a hidden trail. I am kind of bothered by the ones that are just like question marks that we could have visited.
Yep.
But oh well.
Guide my steps to my final resting place and protect my remains from the evil that lurks in these mountains.
Aw, she's so sad.
Auntie Matsu!
It can't be.
It's me. I'm home.
Oh! Oh, no.
Aw, it's just a sweet reunion.
How did you find me? I'd lost hope.
I came home and found a letter. Your letter. I came as fast as I could.
You resourceful girl. Oh, to see that face again. It tells a story of many battles. Much has changed since I last saw you.
Oh, it's been hard.
I can't lie. After my father died,
Oh, I feared that Nagato had died. And you have had to carry on alone.
not anymore. I have you now.
Yes, you are here now. I had hoped you would one day return.
I told you, Auntie. As long as you're around, I will take care of you. First, finding you somewhere nicer to sleep.
A roof would be nice. Too many bugs up my kasode. I remember a small cabin. I spent many summers there as a girl next to a roaring waterfall. That is where I wish to spend my final days.
Then we will go there.
We must be careful. There's rumor of evil haunting those woods now. Mountain-worshipping monks who kill anyone passing through.
You stay here. I'll go see if it's safe to spend the night, and then we will go together.
How glad I am to hear you say that. Together.
Aw. Yeah, we'll make an offering here. We'll go secure the cabin. What's that about?
This must be Matsu's cabin.
You are no Yamabushi.
Leave my grandfather alone!
Help!
Oh
Only a coward would attack an old man and a child.
That won't work on me.
God damn it.
Stop whining, you filthy peasants. Or I'll make it slow.
I should check on the old man.
It hurts!
Are you both all right?
I don't have as much fighter in me as I once had.
No.
I'm Yoshiharu. My granddaughter, Murasaki, seems to be injured.
Where is she hurt?
Everywhere, she says. She won't let me check. We need to keep her moving. There might be more of those Yamabushi out there.
Yamabushi are hermits. What are they doing hurting people?
My brother in Yamato is of their kind. I know these frauds steal their peaceful name and robes.
Don't move. I'll bring someone who can help your granddaughter. This area is safe now. I should return to Matsu.
Yep. Alright. Get back to Matsu, get her to come here.
I found your cabin.
Good. What about the monks?
Imposters of the Yamabushi. One attacked 2 travelers. A little girl is hurt.
Oh. Then you'll need to collect maggots.
Excuse me?
What?
Maggots, my dear child.
That was
Your father didn't teach you they eat bad flesh from open wounds? Go find some dead things near the water. I will gather herbs and honey and meet you there.
Are you sure, Auntie? I could carry you.
As long as this heart beats, I will travel on my own 2 feet. Go.
All right. Right. They are south of the Hinatori on a trail at the top of a waterfall. Well, it's gonna be this region right here. Yep, there it is. We'll get rid of the orange marker for now because we want to focus on the story. Ooh, leveled up too. Got a mastery point. That's good. The more we level up, the better. I think I observed when I was actually checking something in my other playthrough that the level of all areas does sync to your level with one small caveat.
Why couldn't I be the one collecting honey? This should be enough maggots for Matsu.
Yep, should be. We'll come back here afterwards. Actually, as with before, go there, 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 and there.
Yep.
Yukuzo!
Actually, I'll probably just come back to this one because it's so close. Took a wrong turn there.
Oh.
Right, sorry. It's trying to guide me to this. Let's just remove all markers for now. We will come back to this one, it's so close. Then we'll go to explore the other ones. There's the little girl.
Something smells good. Please tell me it's not for the maggots.
It is not. Little Murasaki is not injured.
She's not?
Her orgy has been dragging her across the mountains for weeks. Their home was overrun. His wife and her parents killed.
Let's see.
Poor child. He's going out of his mind trying to protect her. But if he keeps going, he'll drop dead himself.
So she faked her injuries to get him to stop. Smart.
Yep, indeed.
Yes, she is very resourceful. Reminds me of someone. Huh?
Then she can collect her own maggots next time.
Go, check on Yoshiharu. He's the one who could use some care. And don't let on you know about her injury. Hmm?
Yeah, I won't. That would be rude.
How is Murasaki feeling? Seems like you two have been through a lot.
She'll survive. Show me an Egon who doesn't.
Your granddaughter is worried about you. She's afraid you'll get hurt. Or worse.
She shouldn't be worrying about me.
I know you want to protect her. Let us help you. No one can think on an empty stomach. Matsu's preparing her famous misoshiru. I'm sure she'd love your help. Or keep her company. She's lost a lot of people too.
Crooks are dark in there. Must be hard for her to cook. My wife and I had lovely lanterns until our house was taken over by soldiers.
Go help Matsu. I'll see if I can add some light.
Alright.
Thanks for not telling Yoji about my injury. I think Yoji likes Matsu. He uses a different voice when he talks to her.
Alright, we'll need to go and find the lanterns, but that'll require us going... Oh, to this Kashiwara Manor. Okay, we're gonna go over here first. Then seeing as these are... I keep doing that. Seeing as these are very close to our destination, we'll stop at all them first. Thought our first stop is over there.
Yukuzo!
Path of Shadows. It'll be fine until we get this done. Oh. Up we go. Yay. Gotta watch for the paint marks. And there's our prize. And our prize is something that looks strikingly like a piece of gear we already have. Alright, well, we're heading to the yellow marker next. Game might just lag there a moment. That's weird. Shouldn't be doing that. Let's try to summon our mounts again, because for some reason we're having trouble earlier. That's better. I wonder what the yellow marker will be. Just some bandits doing bandit shit. Thank goodness for Ganojo and his distraction. Seriously, that ability is way too useful. The fact that in cannon mode you don't get it is actually really bizarre. Ah well, here's a nice little place for Naoi to meditate. Sorry, I had a bad itch there. Up. R-B-A-X. Up.
I am unburdened. Nothing I do can change what was done before.
Okay. Something representing the Buddha. Is something you just witnessed as well as on the wall there. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh. We went right past this. That's so bizarre that we went right past this. Well. Oh, well, shouldn't have jumped down. Oh well. Ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I meant to claim something there, didn't I? Because we have a... new headgear. Look forward to when we can eventually get to the final level of it. Its ability seems useful, but I think I like the one I have right now. Hello, merchant.
Welcome.
New horse. New saddle. Things for hideout. Sell any gear that's not at the same level. I think I'll also get rid of a bunch of this. I don't think I ever am gonna need more than 5,000 at a time. So having all this extra is just unnecessary. But I also can't be bothered waiting for that to reach its top, so we'll stop there.
Come again.
I'll sell more later. Got a bunch of stuff for the house. I look forward to doing some redecorating later. Alright, well, we discovered a village. There's a horse archery thing for Yasuke over there. We'll do that later. And there's a fort. This we will do right now. There's only one samurai, really?
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Yes, we should be quiet. those two are right next to each other.
Who's there? I'm sure it's nothing. Prepare to die! You are the shadow of Iga!
Oops. Well. And well, we're wanted in Iga now. Finish him off. How's she doing? There we go. We're done here. This fort is actually pathetic. Okay. Of course, Naue is wanted now, which does present a different problem, but it's a problem that's easily rectified. Because all I have to do is use my scouts. Boom. No regional alert.
I'll have to find a way inside.
Alright.
What's that attitude now? My eyes lenses.
Come over here and find out.
What's going on over here? Enjoy this.
Okay. Alright.
This lantern will make things cozy. I'll look for more.
Look for more, but also try and clear the place of any more of these interlopers.
Who?
Wow.
This lantern's nice. One more will be perfect. These lanterns should be enough.
Yep. Should be. All right. Time to return County Mounts.
Pay up, I said. Give me your money.
Please, I gave you everything I have.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. He has been extorting my family for years. Is there something I can do for you in return?
I'm looking for information. Got any to share?
I hope so. Let's see what we could have got, what we got. Ooh. Ooh, legendary chest. One that's unaccounted for. Not gonna say no to that. Send now. We'll send Naue after that once she's done helping out Auntie Matsu. It'll be good if she's actually happy and healthy and safe.
How long have you known the shinobi girl?
Naue, I trained her. My swinging from the rooftop days are over, but I was once a shinobi myself.
Nothing reminds me my body is old. Like spending time with the young.
But while the mind is strong, we can enjoy the smaller things the young are wont to overlook.
Nicely said.
Like the pleasures of a budding friendship.
I'm torn. I don't think we should stay, but I'm not ready to go. You would be alone.
Not alone. I'll have the trees, the deer, the birds to keep me company.
Murasaki makes friends with birds as well. Before she spoke, she sang a bit songs.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
could use a little bird to bring us mushrooms for the misoshiru.
Mushrooms? I could go get some.
Don't. I've said many goodbyes in my life. I far prefer the hellos.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
that was very cute.
Get your handsome face out of my stew. Sit.
She called him handsome.
The right makes this place feel...
They make this place feel like home.
Been some time since I felt that way.
Naue, call Murasaki.
It's ready! It's ready!
Sit.
So tasty. And with so few ingredients.
You should see what she can do with her full garden.
Those vegetables grew thanks to you, Naue. Or have you forgotten who planted the seeds and helped them grow?
I want to plant a new garden.
Murasaki.
No, we're not leaving.
Murasaki.
I'm going to help Matsu grow a garden, and you're going to make her smile because she makes you smile. And you haven't smiled in months.
If you stayed, Auntie Matsu could train you to be a shinobi like me.
Really? she's not too old?
Wow, child.
I could train you. I have some fire in me yet.
So, we're staying then?
We will stay for 1 season.
And I'll help grow the garden and train every day to become a mighty warrior, and I'll protect us from those nasty forest monks.
1 step at a time, child. Soup before swords.
My first lesson!
Thank you, Naoe.
My sweet Naoe, you pulled me from darkness into the light. I have purpose again. Thank you.
Family takes care of each other, Auntie. You taught me that.
Oh. Oh, that was very cute. All right, let's see what we've got. 3, 4, and that one. And we can do that, locate that later. There's another quest nearby, and we should go do it. Also, probably switch to Yasuke when we get there.
Yep.
And do the horse riding. Horse, come back. It was just a rodent. And we dealt with it. See? This is fine. We're almost there.
Okay,
well, there's the quest. Let's get over to it. Oh, but this quest is only available to Yasuke. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we'll switch over to him and get started, but first, let's check Naoe's gear. It looked good, if a bit modern. I definitely like the slows down time on detection though. Oops. Meant to switch characters. Ugh.
Was that the last of them?
Why can't the daimyo leave us be?
Good question.
Because you are peasants. Nakatomi would squish you like ants before hearing your side. Nakatomi's men are loyal. They will only stop when we stop them. You? Here. I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
No.
Iga is no longer my enemy. Things change. People change.
It is true. All is changing. All is ephemeral. Even our enmity.
You have no reason to fear me. My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point. Nakatomi might actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a daimyo's power at your back, your presence here is useless.
Useless? I can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi. An iron-fisted daimyo who rules a swath of what was once my homeland.
More of Nakatomi's men!
If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
There we go.
Traitor!
Theft is theft. Whether gold or a grain of rice.
Rat! People died because of you.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped. Living one's ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in my place?
If you killed this man, then your justice is the same as Lord Nakatomi's. Prove him wrong with your forgiveness.
Yep.
Surprising, but a choice I can respect. Forget Nakatomi. Your allegiance is here now with your neighbors, and you will not betray them again.
I admire your forgiving nature, but these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are a justice seeker, as am I. Call me Ibuki.
Yasuke.
I know. I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago. Me and Kyobei. Kyobei was like a brother to me, until I refused to do Nakatomi's bidding. Then Kyobei himself dumped me in the woods. I was exiled.
You do not seem the type to be dissuaded by others' commands.
How astute of you. Perhaps you are right. What is the line? How much longer must I carry this hateful flame?
Poetry.
Maybe it is time for me to return home. If you wish to help me again, meet me near Hijiyama. We can put an end to Nakatomi's wrath.
Cool. We can do that. Right, we'll go to each of the question marks first, though. Oop. Kashiwara Kakurega. Ooh, wait. Actually, the first thing we should go to. Horse riding.
Welcome to the Iga Yabusame Arena. From horseback, you must shoot the straw dummies on both sides of the track.
Both sides.
When you're ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Shit. Activity. I was aiming for the wrong thing.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, first one is relatively easy. So is the second one. Third's a little harder. Fourth isn't so bad. There's the fifth, sixth, and don't know what I was aiming for before I actually hit it. I think I killed the guy.
The great Minamoto no Tametomo would have been impressed by that display. Oh God, salt.
All right. Go through the markers. And visit each of the locations. Alright, so that's Kuroda Village.
For the last time, blacksmith, where is your apprentice? The one named Akira of Koga.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
That blacksmith would not tell the Ashigaru where the apprentice is. But he might tell me. Excuse me. Which daimyo do those men serve?
Doesn't matter, stranger. Ashigaru are all the same. Take things, they break things, and they leave.
You speak the truth. But what do they want with your apprentice?
I don't know.
It is better that I find him before they do.
He's at the abandoned camp outside town. Is he in trouble? He's a fine apprentice. A good kid.
Yeah.
Abandoned camp outside town. Whoa.
A strong man. Perhaps a righteous man. But on the wrong path.
The fuck was that? The Godai of Earth? Okay, what the fuck is this about? I need to find out what this is about. Okay. 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 Well, he's not sparable, so...
Do you remember the shinobi who was exiled from the training grounds, Ishikawa Goemon? I saw him around these parts.
Is he back in Iga? After the incident with Momochi Sandayu's mistress, he's got some nerve.
From what I heard, she appreciated it. Sandayu, much less so.
Among the sword schools, your reputation precedes you, student of Kamiizumi Nobutsuna. But the Naginata is no sword. Come, show me that your skill is as they say.
Alright, it's been fun exploring Iga. I need a drink. Badly. I could go get one while this runs. Nah, I'll just wait. This isn't gonna take long. I'll pause the game. I'll go look at something else while I'm waiting. Okay, let's find out about this. Ah. Okay. So apparently the blacksmith's apprentice is the guy that we just killed. But we had to kill for reasons. Oh, hello. We have 7. I think I needed that many for upgrading a skill. Am I misremembering? It's a Teppo skill. No? Alright, well then we'll upgrade our long katana skills. Increase our adrenaline gain. Got a lot of mystery organizations that we need to look into and find out what the story of them is. Is this just a camp? Yeah. Alright, to our quest then. Just gotta meet up with Ibuki.
Ibuki. There they are.
Where are Kyobe's men? His servants?
They are.
What is the matter?
This castle is
I don't
under
remember
Kyobe's care.
Ibuki ever
All these soldiers are
specifying
Nakatomi's. Something
pronouns.
is wrong. I can feel it.
Perhaps there's been a change to the guard.
It is rarely that simple.
Right. Whatever the situation, I am ready.
Good. No time for stealth or subterfuge. Let us get Kyobe, and fast.
Yeah, I did. You got that.
This place is on alert.
Nice. Okay, grab whatever this is. Huh. Is that his basic helmet?
back!
Why am I always...
I'll cut you down! There. Kyobei must be inside.
Nakatomi!
Ibuki. I must be seeing a ghost.
Nope.
You are the daimyo known for their iron-fisted cruelty.
Not cruelty, practicality. If I let anyone disobey me, everyone will.
So you...
If you do not hold your tongue, stranger, I will hand it back to you. You, Kyobei swore to me that you are dead. He swore on his family's honor.
Why couldn't you just stay away?
You exiled me. You abandoned me.
Kyobei's order was to kill you. A test of loyalty. One who failed, it seems. It is an oversight easily mended.
Kyobei. Kyobei, look at me!
Let me have my punishment. Let me die with honor. Please.
Do something. Say something.
You want an honorable death, Kyobei? Stand up and fight! Now!
Kill them all!
Oh. Well, that was quick. That it? Yep.
I did not want this.
Because you are a good man. You will be a better leader than Nakatomi ever was.
That is not how it works, Ibuki.
Why not? Why not?
A good question.
I need to think on it. Let us speak in the morning.
Shall we get out of here? I'm ready to leave this place. I've already gotten everything that was of value from it. Could fast travel, worried that enough time has passed for a season change. Which I'd rather not happen right now. All right. There's the quest.
Kyobei and I would sit like this for hours as children, talking under the stars. Dew would collect on the sleeping blossoms, A whole world within each drop. Blue anemone are my favorite. Seeing the flowers turn, the way they chase the daylight, a reminder to seek the good.
You have the soul of a poet.
Poetry, literature, music? I'm more artist than Ronin. Always have been. Do you know Ikebana?
Flower arrangement? I have seen displays. Beautiful, but I cannot say I understand it.
Some forms of Ikebana are driven by strict guidelines, rigid and formal. Others more spontaneous, free. So what is it that makes Ikebana beautiful to you, Yasuke? Is it the guidelines that shape it? Or the flower underneath?
Ooh.
One can pluck and arrange all day, but a flower does not need rules to be beautiful.
And like a flower, our own existence is ephemeral. So why contort ourselves to suit the aesthetics of some forgotten scholar?
We simply talk of flowers, but it feels like much more. You are your own person, Ibuki.
That is not the first time I've heard that. Perhaps that is a good place for us to end our conversation for the evening. Good night, Yasuke.
The sky is truly beautiful. I like when games take time to actually put some detail into things like that.
Kyobe will talk with the others, but he is hopeful. He said it was your strength that convinced him, snapped him out of his haze. I will miss him.
Come with me, Ibuki. Join my league. We could use someone with your skills and talents, your perspective.
I will admit, it has been nice to wander less, to feel shared purpose again. So, yes, Yasuke, I will join your league. A bough once leafless sprouts new life.
Aww. He's cute. I like him. And I do feel like him and Yasuke actually have some natural chemistry going, unlike Naoe and Ginojo. They, rather. That character is non-binary, which... I know there's gonna be some dude bro somewhere out there that's gonna be pissy about there being a non-binary character in an Assassin's Creed game. Because non-binary wasn't a thing back then. Shut up, people. It was. While the term non-binary was not, people identifying as things outside of the gender binary has been a thing for hundreds, if not thousands of years. We have so many records of it. And different cultures have had different names for the concept. Oh god. What's happening? Ah. I don't know what's going on. Ah, that was weird. Anyways, with that in mind, because these things have existed for a lot longer than people realize, trying to claim that it's not historically accurate is, well, one, the series is historical fiction anyways, so pure historical accuracy is never going to be a thing. If it was, you'd always play as historical figures and never play as any fictional ones. But that. It's gonna tell a story here, and it does there is actual research done on this. I mean, for this game in particular, Ubisoft of Japan was in charge of most of it. So it was a studio. It was a part of a studio that actually has a deep connection to the history that is being told here. Which, in fairness, that is actually something that Ubisoft has done with a lot of their games. For instance, Revelations involved one of their team involved the branch over that's actually in was it in Istanbul? I know it's a team that's over in that part of the world, anyways. And now that I think about it, hold on. Oh, I thought it was something actually valuable. It was not. That's disappointing. Oh well, there's some kind of legendary chest over this direction though. Here. I don't even know if I want to know what happened there. Alright, well we're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this quest and we'll fast travel back to the hideout. Season changes happening. Yep. This, check for conversations. Hey,
It is good to have our houses of worship built. One for Kami, and one for the Buddha.
The Portuguese wore masks of tolerance, but did not understand how different parts of worship can coexist.
My father would make an offering at the Shinto shrine in the morning and visit the Pure Land temple in the afternoon. They are like views of the same landscape seen through different windows.
Okay. We're going to see what this conversation is before we...
The League grows stronger, thanks to these recruits.
Good. I know your trust is not easily earned.
I trust your judgment. Don't expect more than that.
Hey,
you look well. Like you're settled into life here.
I must say it is lovely. A rustic sort of charm, but
But? You have complaints already?
complaint is a terrible harsh word. My keen and sophisticated eyes have spotted room for improvement, is all.
You forgot. Enchanting. Keen, sophisticated, enchanting eyes.
Silly. I
Well.
only mean you could do with a bit more color, more beauty, something to invite joy into this place. Other than your sparkling wit, I mean. For the moment, I shall retire to the bamboo grove near the stable. A peaceful spot from which to contemplate the chaos. Hmm?
More color. Ibuki is right. I could gather flower seeds for them. Blue anemone are their favorite. I will find a vibrant patch of flowers and collect seeds. The brighter the blooms, the better the gift.
Alright. I want to build some more things. Ooh, red lanterns. Ooh, well, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Fennec Legion. I hope you enjoy your time with us. Alright, where shall I put these? 'Cause I definitely want some. Ooh. These would be better for beside the tea room. Alright. Let's see. I'm doing very well. Had a very relaxing day. Let's see, let's put that there. Ah, there's a limit to them. With that in mind, should rethink how I do this. Yeah, I like that actually. Get rid of the one that I put down over here. And put that down there. Good. Alright, let's keep going with more decorations. Yeah, I'll put that huge mossy boulder there. Right, we did find seafood drying rack. Yeah, let's put this as something that's gonna need a place to sit. I think I had over here as sort of the workspace area where we've got a bunch. Nah. By all means, feel free to give me some suggestions. I am always open to hearing ideas that people have for things I can do. And in terms of how regularly I stream, that's varies wildly. Just depends on basically when I'm feeling up for it. Sure, give me one moment. Provided that the bot is working, should be able to just... The bot is not working. Give me one moment to re-enable it. Where'd it go? There it is. For some reason, the bot just likes to disengage itself sporadically. Let's see, CloudBot. It's on. Did I use the wrong module? Let's see, commands. Let's see. No, that is a valid one. So why did it not work? Just gotta try again. This is one that anyone can use, so it would be annoying if it didn't work. Okay, one more time. Huh. I'll try a different one. I have an actual... I'm not gonna... Okay. So, I have an actual, like, Discord group that is for my followers. I'll just give out my personal thing in the stream. You can, if you want to join the group, you can. So, give me a moment. I will copy this over. And there you go. Now back to the game. Let's see what else we can put down. I don't like that one just being sat there. I'm gonna put down some rich courtyard gravel underneath it. Oh, and I just noticed that we didn't switch out one of the paths with cobblestone when we got it. Let's correct that. Now, let's continue with set... Was that a set piece? Got that one. Got the garden pond. Swimming garden, watchtower, got those down. Ah, here's one that I wanted to add a while back. Didn't have yet. So we'll pop this. Where shall we put you? Right there. Place you people to wash their hands before they... Oh, I should make sure it's facing the right direction. I'll pick it up and sort that out. In a moment. Oh, we should put down a small log pile next to our woodworking station, though. Give it a bit more flavor. Ooh, a nice peaceful garden. That'll be a nice addition to there. No, that's a different person. As I said, if you want to talk to me on Discord, just message me in the chat. That's what it's there for. I'd like to actually see people using the chats and engaging with it. It'd be nice. Gonna put some tanuki. Over here. I think. All right. Also got some new stuff that I could show off. So let's take a look at our weapons and see. No new weapons to show off. Outfits. We have one for Naue we can show off. Let's go over to her. Side. Because, yeah, I think I'd rather show off her Swift Shinobi robes over this one. I will check my Discord after the stream. I generally stay off of it and try and focus on the stream when I'm actually in the middle of it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cool.
Had I known when I was younger that monks trained women, I might have followed a different path.
It is not too late. I can teach you some basic techniques.
Ah, it's too late for me. I'm satisfied knowing that you and Naue are making a difference.
I used to hate fish almost as much as I hated being poor. But without fish, we didn't eat. Then one day, I saw a boy with a persimmon. I wanted it, so I took it.
You know they grow on trees.
Yeah, but trees don't chase you when you pluck their fruit.
So it is not so much about wanting what others have. It is about the thrill of pursuit.
Guess so. Once I have the thing, it loses its shine. Except women. They always have that glow.
Wow. Okay. I forgot something. Browse contracts. Ooh, legendary chest. Let's see where that is. Oh, it's somewhere we've never been before. Interesting. Well, we'll go after that. Might as well. Then we'll head back to Iga and see about these flowers we can apparently get. Where did I leave my phone? Must have left it downstairs. Fetch it later. Just noticed the time and realized, ooh, alarm's gonna go off soon. To tell me that it's about time I start wrapping things up. Random corpses now. Man. Alright, let's get this legendary chest. Oh, it's a fair ways away, actually. Probably closer. Did we just encounters? Did I just see? Thought I saw a question mark. How will we get to this thing?
The Fukui Cars has a strong hold over
person. Hey there.
I dropped my grandfather Fukui. I mean, I dropped the urn containing his ashes. I could buy a new vessel if I had them on. Curse our cars.
This place has charm. He may like it here.
He would be glad you avoided the Fukui cars by helping me. He always said that would awaken it. How can I return the favor?
You do not need to repay me anything.
Oh, there must be no intel in this region. If that's the case, that's a good thing, actually. Means we're done with Setsu. But we have found something new before we wrap it up.
Enemies are everywhere.
Oh. Well then. So that's that. Now we have gather flower seeds, which are found in Iga, southeast of Hijiyama, and east of Kashiwari village. So probably around here-ish. I'll just be safe. 3. Yep. Alright, and if we fast travel to this Kakurega, we can get to it nice and quickly. Come on, horse. Let's go. Gather the flower seeds. Then return. I didn't like the interaction academy that we just had. It didn't feel like Yasuke.
Remarkable plants just thrived so well. Even out of season. There. These are the anemone I seek. The most beautiful blooms I've ever seen.
Yeah, just in that battle. Away from it. And now we should be able to return to Ibuki. Before we do, though, I do want to manage our allies. I'll go to the dojo. Because I want to upgrade his gear. Or their gear. Why do I keep doing that? Brain, you know better. Why are you being so dumb? always like how they look when they have upgraded gear. So I definitely want to make sure. He's got his. Oh, they got theirs, rather. Brian, why do you struggle so much with this concept? With video game characters? There we go, that's better. We're definitely keeping him around. But I think I'm gonna switch out Yaya for Ibuki. Might actually swap out Ganojo soon as well later. I will see. Right now, Ibuki. You are off doing something in the woods, apparently. There you go, a nice rock to sit on. Ah, Yasuke's changed to something
for
casual.
You, a gift of future color and joy. Blue anemone seeds. I had hoped to find a brighter, bluer patch, but these were hardy. They will grow well, wherever you plant them.
What a thoughtful gift, Yasuke. I don't know what to say.
Aww.
Perhaps you will say, Yasuke, you are very handsome. Or, I feel something between us.
You are handsome. There's no denying that. But I accept these seeds in friendship. I hope you will be satisfied with that.
Of course.
Now you will never forget me. For every cluster of blue, you will wonder, was Ibuki here?
I will not forget you.
That is cute. And we're going to be putting down some of those flowers. Because we kind of have to now. And I think I know just where I want to put them too. Let's go relocate this over there. And relocate this tree. I can't relocate that to where I want it to be, and I also won't be able to put flowers down all the way around this. And move the red fox pups. Here. Maybe because I missed one of the heart icons, that's why their relationship didn't go all the way, but that's fine. Oops. Could just put it down. Oh well. Variety is the spice of life, so. That, then there, and there. I'll put it in the corners of the doggos. Actually, no. Yes, we'll put the anemones in the corner. Actually, no. I have a better idea. I am gonna move the doggos. That. Oh my goodness, let me select the dog. Right. Now, instead of dogs, we'll put down the small ones in the corners. And that will hopefully give it a bit more pizzazz. Statues there and there. Pretty sure I already put a Buddha statue over here. I did. I got a fox statue all the way over here. I think that'll do for now. I do want to make one slight change elsewhere though. Oops. That's better. Okay. I help. There's one more change I want to make to this whole arrangement, but it requires me to get certain parts for the outfit or the buildings. Ooh, we have a conversation over here. Let's go see what that is.
And after the thunder has gone silent, the rain pools like a mirror in the folds of the spring flower.
Why use all those words when you can just talk?
The point of poetry is for the image to blossom in the mind.
True.
That way, it becomes your thought and not only mine.
So, I'm the thunder. No, I'm the flower?
Who knows? Maybe you're the rain. Or maybe when I wrote this poem, I wasn't thinking about you at all.
Nah, I'm definitely the thunder.
Well.
Hey, did you eat my miso soup? Or was
Oh,
it Junjiro?
No, he's just wandering around here. You can interact with her to switch characters. That's kind of cool as a feature. Alright, well, our next objective right now, in terms of story content, will be... Let's see. There's a bunch of missions I have in Omi, so that'll be where we go next. Let's see. Let's go check for all. Tyrant Mountain Monk was of violent attacks on civilians by imposter Yamabusa. I can find him in Yamato. Okay. Alright, so firstly, Iron Hand Guild. Okay, Wakasa with that. And so is the person in Wakasa. Tamba. There, that one's at home. Alright, Gensaburo Soldiers. The only one we know about is that one. Alright. Ah, and during winter we can find one of the yokai in Omi. So we'll need to stay in Omi until winter at the very least. And then we also have to meet with Lady Nen. And that will allow us to and report to Nobutsuna Sensei. Alright. So with that in mind, I think I will switch to Naue. Alright. It was last spotted on Lake Biwa. It's a post near pass near Okishima. Okay. Maybe around here maybe? Yee. Found it. Okay, with that in mind, our best bet will be to ride in, visit that viewpoint, then travel north to this place, Sakamo. And visit. Yeah, got my plan in place, I think. There. There. But we start over here as Naue. Yeah, I intended to do proper homecomings for both Yasuke and Naoe, but I guess we only got to do Naoe's today. In fairness, it was a lot of content for one region. But it's fine. Got about an hour-ish left. Less than that, actually, really. So we can try and do more content. Hello. What's this? Is there a quest near that question mark? We'll go check out that when we get there. Oh wait, I think it was Naoe that had a... was it Naoe that had a mastery thing that required a lot of like H points? Ah, there's one for her assassination that does require one. But it's for a tool we're not using, so let's focus on our actual tools. Increasing how many of them we can have. We'll focus on spending mastery points on our tools next, I think. I think I've got most of the other things I need right now. Let them fight, whatever that is. Okay, we found somewhere called Otsu.
Hey.
And we found a Kakurega. Ooh, and a merchant. Let's talk to the merchant. This is taking a while to load.
Let me know if it...
Alright. Harvest cart. And some new flowers. Sell all valuables. Check for things that aren't epic.
You will...
Sure, I'll find a place to put that. Right now, though. Ah, we got a shrine. Well. One of the ones that has pages rather than people or meditation points. But hey, knowledge points are knowledge points. And it says there are 3 to find. There. There's the 3rd one.
Which one of you rascals did this? If I didn't spot the hole, we would have drowned. Hello there. I was just exploring a new fishing spot with these rascals. Don't let their little whiskers fool you. They are ravenous beasts. Chewed right through the wood. And now the boat needs repairs.
I've never heard of a cat doing that.
Neither
It
have I.
has been too long since my last catch. But we must return home to Okishima. I'm not sure how.
I can help with the repairs.
It is simple work, But what I really need is some lumber. Thank you anyway.
No, no, no. Mate. I could have given you lumber. Where? Up we go. There we got our prize. Ah, yay for being able to nullify fall damage as her. Right, Yasuke needs to be the one present for this mission. Okay. That is an important thing that I will pay attention to. I'm not going to go that way now because I've ended up closer to our actual destination. We'll come back here as Yasuke later to claim that mission.
Yep.
Straight through. Did not give 2 fucks. They want to set up a roadblock. I just say fuck you and keep going. Why is it still going though? Ah, okay. Right, over there appears to be a castle. So... Well, we found another Kakurega, so that's good.
Oi.
Go to this question mark, which is a bit out of the way. Hopefully it's something we can do right now. As Naue, not as Yasuke. And switch characters just for nothing.
Yukuzo.
A cemetery and a legendary chest. Accountable. Next. Okay, we'll mark this spot right here. We need to get a boat so we can head over to that island and figure out what's going on with that. to think of all the different weapon combinations that Yasuke can have. Because he has more than one option. Sorry, he has more than. I actually don't know how many options he has, really. Because the first option, so he's got sword and bow. Sword. Yeah, he has 5 weapons. So the sword, he has 4 combinations with the sword. He has 3 combinations with the Naginata. And a further a further 2 combinations with his
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Yes, they will. Which is why you need to be stealthy. And avoid drawing attention that way. Sorry, did you just heal yourself? I fucking... How dare he? They're not allowed to heal themselves. Only I am allowed to heal myself. Alright. We've got 3 samurai daimyo to deal with, so I think one of them is likely to be over here and the last will be on that island. Shit. Not that one. Okay, that one had the key, which means we can get in. Get off the ground level. He spotted me. Okay, I thought for sure that one of them would be over this way. But apparently I was wrong. Looks like both the ones we need are gonna be... No? The fuck? Come on. Let's get up. Not where I wanted to go. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we can find. Where's the alarm bell? I'll deal with that sooner rather than later. There's one samurai. Come on, come here, come here. Alright. If we're lucky, that did it. But we still need to find one more. And of course, the last one is gonna be right near.
There must be a way to reach that chest.
We're gonna need to leave this place and come back as Yasuke later. And he's gonna have to barrel through this place. Oh, we're on that floor that makes noise. That was the last one we needed. Ah, this was gear for Yasuke. Meaning we probably should have sent Yasuke in here. Ah well, too late now. Let's see if we can find a way outside. Or upstairs. Don't tell me this is one of the ones that doesn't have a... Does it really not have a way out via the roof? It's not even an open window or anything up here. What's the point? There's an open window. Well, at least with the viewpoint, we'll be able to fast travel back here and get it that easily. We won't have to traipse through the whole thing. Ship right here we can use to get to our next destination. So we got a mission as Yasuke. We'll do the mission, we'll do Naoe's mission, and then we'll wrap up for today. Switch over to Yasuke. We're on a lake. If this ship can't handle a lake, I will be annoyed. Because I know they designed a mechanic for the seas around Japan that makes your ship fall apart if you spend too much time away. If you go too far out. Basically a way to discourage people from trying to swim towards the border of the land. Obviously there's a border. The water can't go on forever. Especially because, now I think about it. Yeah, from here, from this shore, if we kept going east, we'd reach America. And yeah, it's actually showing the southern island down there. And up here, if we kept going that way, we'd eventually reach China. Or Korea. Or both. It's a huge... The world map is fascinating. My items, though. And it is cool how close they try and get the map. If it's not... They either use the modern maps we have, which are based on satellite imagery, so they are pretty much perfect, or they use maps of the era. The ones for... the satellite imagery ones would be just for the, like, borders, placement of rivers and such. The things change over time.
A trading ship. Does the Iron Hand's reach extend this far? There may be something of value on board that wrecked ship. If pirates haven't picked it clean.
Yeah, which...
What? What was that?
Deal with the pirates. War damage documents appear to list the goods carried on the wrecked ship. The port of origin is marked as Otsu, but its destination is unreadable. That's still useful intel. Oh, wait, Okishima. We're on Cat Island. Oh, we've already got all the calicos. I haven't seen any new cats. I wanted a bobtail kitten. Is that it? No, it's just a regular bobtail.
You're so soft.
Still cute and worth pets. They all are deserving of pets. Because they're kitties. I really want a dark furred kitten. Where I got the calico kitten. I want my bobtail to have a baby, okay? It looks like my dream will go unfulfilled. We can come back here anytime though. Yep, Cat Island. All the kitties. Where'd he go? Oh, my desire to pet them all. Alright, our target is somewhere in Otsu. We'll fast travel to the Otsu Kakurega, replenish our scouts because we don't have any right now, and then we'll see about finding this target. Getting more intel on the Iron Hand. Get all of our scouts back. Now let's find our objective. Alright, Otsu. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is a trader of seafood under the thumb of the Iron Hand. I guess you need to gather the intel. problem.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out. This iron hand is from Tamba, not Sakai, and more heavy-handed than either Soku nor Sokyu. There must be someone who can tell me where in Tamba to look.
Okay. I think we managed to spare him. Okay. So we know that he's in Tamba. He operates out of Fukuchiyama. We'll need to head to Wakasa and also Tamba to find him. To find the remaining intel we need. Okay, I think that's a good start. I also think I am going to go to these things first and probably switch to Yasuke when I go over there. But yeah, it's important that we spare these guys because Imai Sokun, however you pronounce it, will have use for them. Probably. I plan to, jeez. Alright, get to the viewpoint.
Tell me again from the beginning.
Yuki Onna! Her lips were red as blood, skin white as snow. Every part of me screamed run, so I did.
One touch from Yuki Onna, and your heart would have turned to ice.
Well, I think I'm familiar with the legend they speak of. It's a good one, and it's been suggested by a few theorists that the Pokemon Jinx may have been inspired by this particular legend. No confirmation from the company. Just like how there's no confirmation if her design was based on a style that was popular at around the time that Pokemon came out. Popular in Japan, not internationally. Because despite what some Americans think, Jinx was not intended in any way to be a blackface character. She accidentally ended up being one by virtue of once the games went international, you discover, oh, this thing is culturally insensitive in this part of the world. But it definitely isn't what she was based on. As much as some people are saying that she is. Same with Mr. Popo. Alright, so we're done in Otsu. But there is a mission right there for Yasuke. So first, we're gonna deal with that.
I must be ready for a fight here.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
That has the look of a Kemon chest.
Of the Akechi clan. Okay, we need to get out of here now. Now I did her bit to deal with this place, so we're done here now. And there's a quest that only Yasuke can pick up. Well, once Yasuke claims this quest, we'll see what happens. Should be interesting to find out. What's happening?
You are Yasuke, are you not? I am Hori Hidemasa.
Okay.
I am. You were a retainer of Lord Nobunaga's.
I am told I have a memorable face.
So am I.
My days in service of Lord Nobunaga were happier times.
Simpler times, to be sure. Your world was still very new to me.
It must have been interesting to see Lord Nobunaga's world through the eyes of an outsider. I meant no offense.
No offense taken. I did indeed arrive as an outsider, but Lord Nobunaga found me a place.
Lord Nobunaga spoke highly of you. It aroused some jealousy among his retainers.
I know nothing of that. I was simply trying to survive.
It must have been hard for you. But you rose to the occasion.
I did not do it alone. My fortunes changed the day I met Lord Nobunaga.
Lord Nobunaga did not deserve to die as he did. Betrayed by those he trusted.
Many were fooled by Mitsuhide's false loyalty.
Akechi Mitsuhide had help.
You mean his secret allies? The Shimbakufu?
I do not know that name. I speak of a more common evil. Those in his service who aided the enemy or did nothing.
I have my own regrets about that night. Had I betrayed my lord that way, I could never forgive myself.
I would bring them to justice personally. But I am bound by my current service to Lord Hideyoshi. You understand?
I do. Do you have information on these people?
I will share with you all that I have. And if you need more, well, I will look forward to your return.
Oh, now he's
You
here.
two spoke for some time. Are you rejoining the ranks of the samurai?
I never left. Just know this changes nothing between us.
This? What did he want?
To punish those who betrayed Lord Nobunaga.
And would you hunt down my people too for standing in the way of his bloody purges?
Your people were loyal to their cause. The ones I seek traded their loyalty for personal gain. This is the corruption we fight. And for me, it is the repayment of a debt. If not for Lord Nobunaga, you would not have me by your side. Honor must be served. So, will you help me find them?
All right. I can't risk my only samurai. Unless your handsome friend is looking for work.
I'll continue to play as Yasuke. Alright, we got a new objective. The Betrayers. Okay, so let's see what we got with these. Alright, so we got one that's in Yamashiro, in Yamazaki Castle, and one that's in Setsu, in Takatsuki Castle. Okay, we can easily get rid of those two. They're both inside of castles. I'll probably send Yasuke after both, but we'll see. But what was it? One's in Yamashiro. Anyways. In Yamazaki Castle. Neo Palace. Temple. Yamazaki. I'll select him as our next target. And go hunt him down. Found. Let's go take care of him. We can explore Ami later. It's winter. That's good. One of the yokai can only be found in winter and they're in Ami. So now that it's winter, we can go and find them.
I must remain on my guard.
That hurts. sure. Here. Okay. The fuck? Now we can reach that. Yasuke. Stop embarrassing us. You would... Thank you. Jesus. It's embarrassing how bad he is at free running sometimes. Got him. Inside.
Oh.
You betrayed your lord, only to see your fortunes fall.
Someone, please!
To weaken or confuse his forces, always expect our chance of success.
A selfish samurai is like a hungry dog, a danger to others.
Mm-hmm. All right. No intel on the others yet. This one's in Setsu. At Takatsuki Castle. Oh, and right next to the viewpoint as well. I love it when a plan comes together.
Enemies are everywhere.
Can we get... He's inside the tower, so...
You there!
Well... is he? Much further down.
Huh?
Huh? Face me!
Is something amiss?
You! Stop him!
The horsemen will take up the rear.
When my men arrive, your task should be complete. Tell the Elks to hide and raise no alarm. Do this, say nothing, and you will live to serve another master. Have eyes and ears.
No one escapes me.
Well, we're done here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, that's 2 down. Ah. We just got intel on the next one, who is in Key. Okay. Well, right now, what we need is the yokai. There's one in Omi. That one. I'll switch to Naue for this. Alright. So where is she? River. Ibu Suzuka. North. So she's north. Got her. Alright, we'll want to swing around for that. That's a fair distance to travel. So, we'll do some other things along the way. Starting with that viewpoint right there. We'll start from over here, though. I'm switching to Naue because she can knock people out. And I'd ideally like to try and end the yokai with as few murders as possible. First, let's see about getting our tools better. Okay. Anything we can get from our katana? Yes. Okay, I definitely want that. As her, as an ability. Nice. Ah, we do have a full set of Samurai Daimyo. But, yeah, this will be where we call it for today. Because I am tired and ready for bed, and after work tomorrow, I will probably continue. So, yeah, until then, as always, I've been Sparks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See yas!